is we're using 2 transformers. We're going to use one transformer to step voltage up. We're going to use the other transformer to light up that security light. One of the most important things y'all need to learn from this demonstration is that what we're fixing to do is being done through a, what size generator is that? 4,000? 5,000 watt generator. We're fixing to heat that line up to 7,200 volts using a 5,000 kW or 5 kW generator.
And that generator only puts out 240.
It only puts out 240 volts. So what you got to keep in mind is this is a single phase transformer, what you see at a normal house. Steps down voltage from either 15,000 or 7,000 to 120 and 240 volts. But it does the same thing in reverse. It'll take 240 and step it back up to 7,000. So in a perfect world, a man's got a generator, he's got a transfer switch. He throws that transfer switch, it don't backfeed. But during a hurricane or during an outage, Home Depot sells out of generators because everybody buys one and wires it up however they can, and most of them are not the right way. Dryer plugs, or however they can get it hooked up, they hook it up. John talked a lot about air gaps and grounding. Our guys are taught to ground everything because they never know what they're going to come across. Had a guy during the hurricane, this was back in the mid-2000s when we got hit by several. Called me up one day and he says, man, my heating and air pump is trying to come on and my lights are real dim. He said, there's a problem with the line out here. I said, man, your line's off. I said, it's off all the way back to the station. He said, well, my lights are trying to come on. I said, somebody's got a generator close to you. He said, there ain't no way. And I said, yeah. I said, you can stay away from it. Well, he called me up about a week later and he found out his neighbor about a mile down the road had a generator. And it was trying to get his lights to come on in his house. He was feeding that far. Yep. So anytime you see, even if you know it's dead, that's why our guys are trying to ground. Because I would rather burn up a man's generator that don't have it wired properly than to take a chance and get shot.
That's right.
So just keep that in mind. What we're fixing to do is being done through a generator. Alright, so what we're doing, that generator is coming back through this transformer, heating up this line, going through that transformer, stepping it back down to 120 volts, and lighting up that security light. This top line, this is what we would call a single phase line. You got a hot wire on top, that's at 7,200 volts. Your bottom wire is your neutral. In a perfect world, that neutral has no current on it. But there's not an electrical system in the United States or in the world that's perfect. A neutral carries an imbalanced load, whether it's a single phase or a 3-phase load. There's always current on a neutral. So never assume that a neutral wire is safe to grab, because it's not. We're going to show you what this metal rod does, drawing an arc with this on 7,000 volts. Ready? All right. You don't have to take that. Ready? One of the hardest things in our industry is getting people to let us cut trees.
Yeah.
It is hard to do. Trees cause a lot of problems. They fall on the line and tear it down. But they also can conduct electricity. One of the dangerous things is kids climbing trees that are next to a power line. And what people don't understand, take that fuse out. Street light? what people don't understand is how especially a green tree, or even a dead tree that's wet, they have a conduct electricity. See if you can use it to light that security light up. You ready?
Yeah.
That's going through that tree to light that security light up. You know, I don't know if you can see it, you can hear it. Yeah. Drawing it hard.
Small ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Well, you can see one of the reasons we try to keep them clear. Because I mean, you know, you would hope that if a tree got on this, it would knock the power out, but you don't know that. It can stay high. Plus, if somebody's backfeeding with a generator, you know, that's just like what Phil was talking about with a guy cutting a tree off the line during the hurricane. And you don't know if that line's dead or not. So you need to stay away from it. Yeah. One of the things we do, a lot of times we take this to the elementary schools. We have a little small kite. We try to show the kids what to do. But this is one of the things we show them how a simple string, how to conduct electricity. Once again, just carrying that through that kite string to heat that, to turn that light on.